Alright, hey guys, this is going to be a much awaited review on the John Deere, well, Ertl's John Deere 2954D log loader, or heel loader, because of the heel right there. Anyway, this is my Christmas present, along with the Cat 385 CL hydraulic excavator in 1/64th scale. And I do want to mention really fast, I am shooting video with my new iPod, which has the camera in it. It does shoot in HD video now, so 720, which is HD. But anyway, I'm gonna go and start off with the grapple. The grapple is a little bit small to you guys, but personally, I actually think it's really nice size compared to the whole thing. I mean, a log loader is not meant to load a whole truckload of wood. It's meant to load like a few logs at a time, because dropping those logs, like from dropping a whole load of logs from that height can do some damage to the airbags and suspension on a truck. But just dropping a few at a time won't hurt anything. And anyway, the hydraulics, I keep hearing so much about a second stage cylinder, but I have not seen it yet. But there's the heel all the way back in the grapple pinching out towards a log, and it doesn't have any cylinders to it, which means that it can move freely. And I used one of my dowling rods, which is about that big, and a little size comparison to the loader. It did pick only one up, which is fine with me. I've heard of remedies like putting a rubber band around the grapple, which I'll probably do that. But you also got little hydraulic lines that run along it, and it's all stretched out right now because the heel's back. And the heel, let me get the thing raised up a little bit. The hydraulics are actually really smooth. I forgot to tell you all that. But the heel also has etched out teeth, so if a log slams up into it, it won't move around because of the saw teeth on it. The pins, they are exposed, which does not really look too good, which I'll probably take a little black paint and just paint over it. But there it is with the heel all the way out, and the grapple's attached to it so it won't move around too much. But anyway, there's the grapple all the way closed, which is really nice, and it does do 360. But anyway, go ahead and put the heel back. There's its maximum reach, which you don't have to really reach out too high unless you want to bring a tree down. But oh well. And there is the maximum length, like going towards a log, and there it is with the grapple all the way out, which I'll get of it now. But it's actually pretty long for its size. Anyway, it does have cylinder guards for there, and your logo, I forgot about that, and hydraulic lines. Which, with the fella buncher that I got, the 95 9K, the lines are guarded, but they don't have to be because they're not felling trees, they're just loading them around. And, whoops, get to that here in a second. You also do have cylinder guards for the underneath of it right there, which you can't barely see, and a guard for the area there. Your cab, which is my favorite part, does tilt for transport, and it also has a little cylinder to make it look better. You also got your seat in there, which it does have joysticks, and it also has tracking pedals, which let you track forward or back, but it does not have the upper part for your hands, because your hands are already going to be full enough with the joysticks around. You also have a ladder so you can get up on top, and you also have a anti-slip texture stuff on, well, the anti-slip texture everywhere. It also have a John Deere logo on the back, and little air conditioning, I think. You also got cab guards on the front, I forgot about that, and on the top window, which is not clear. It does have a really nice finish, which you can see the flashlight and the reflection. It also has a couple of my fingerprints in it, so. Anyway, here's another good thing. The engine covers, like I said in my unboxing, they all open. I actually like it more like that because it looks better when it's not all the way back, because it looks really weird when it's all the way back. And here's the other engine cover, which will not open for me yet. There it goes. Alright, so there it is with all the engine covers open. Really looks nice. And your exhaust stack, which is low profile. And your counterweight also has your logos and warnings and stuff like that. Anyway, down to your undercarriage. It is a forestry undercarriage, which means that there's not a lot of stuff to catch on, I think. And here's the under part of it, which is really nice. There is a screw there that probably goes to the counterweight, which I did experiment with the fellow buncher, and it holds, the counterweight literally holds everything on. I don't know if it does that with the log loader. I'll have to experiment a little bit. Your tracks, they're like the fellow buncher too, which they get stuck every now and then. But if you track with them a long time, they'll eventually stop doing that. I ain't gonna bother putting it on the lowboy because some people have already done that, and you can just check out their videos. But anyway, the reason why the cab also folds down is for transport, like I said. And I did watch one video, which they did have it on the trucking lowboy, but the knuckle part right there was sticking up more than the cab, and I kept thinking, wow, what's the point of putting the cab down? But I can see why now, because the cab is meant to see so far. But I always loved excavators that had the upward part that lets you see up higher. I've always loved that. I'm thinking about taking the 345 MH material handler, that upper part, and put it on my 365 BL with the grapple on it. But anyway, I'll get a little view of it holding a log. Show you all what it looks like. And there's what it looks like with a log in its grasp. But for some reason it will not hold very good. I mean, I could easily pull it out of it like that, but any other way it'll hold really nicely. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And I've also got a review of the Cat 385 CL coming up. So you guys got that to look forward to. I didn't know I was getting it, so, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And if you got any questions, I'll answer them. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time.